Hey, it's iEmpire here with Volume 32 of Nintendo Switch Hidden Gems. Thanks for stopping by. So let's get to the 5 games we'll go over today. We'll start it off with Marsupilami Hube Adventure. And this is a 2.5D platformer with really nice cartoon-style graphics and runs about 5 to 7 hours. So you can play as any one of these 3 characters here. They all play the same. It's just a matter of preference of who you want to be. So this sarcophagus has been opened and it unleashes a curse on all the animals in the world except for these guys. So they go across the world looking to find this ghost and release the curse on all the animals. So cute little story. Just a really solid platformer. It's got a nice variety of locations. The platforming and combat feels good. Precise controls. There's lots of collectibles to find. Extra lives. There's a 3D art gallery that you can work on. And there's bonus levels you can find. The level design is really nice. So I really recommend this title, and there's a surprisingly few number of copies of this out there. I checked Amazon and eBay real quick, and there's just a few copies on eBay that I saw. So recommend it if you're interested. Check it out. So here's the trailer for Marsupilami Hube Adventure. Alright, our next title is a 2-pack, and it has Demetrios, The Big Cynical Adventure, and Project Xenon Valkyrie Plus. So the first title, Demetrios, is a point-and-click mystery adventure game. So he plays this really likable character, Bjorn. He's kind of a slob. He doesn't have a lot of money, but he's happy. He is his own boss, he has his own business, and that's what really matters to him. So one day, he's out drinking all day, he gets home, and he just wants to go to bed. He gets a strange call saying he's in a lot of danger because of a statue that he bought for his store. Doesn't pay much mind to it. Next thing he knows, he's knocked out, his wallet's gone, and the statue's gone. And it's just an adventure of why is this statue so important? So it's got a really nice, colorful comic book style to it. Being a point-and-click adventure, there's a lot of objects to interact with, and you use the objects or a combination of objects in the game to learn about the object or the story or a person and to advance the storyline. So really great writing in this game, lots of humor, really clever puzzles in the game. So if you're looking for a fun leisurely title, highly recommend Demetrios. And the other game, Project Xenon, it's a puzzle platform, a roguelike platformer. Basically, you start at the top of the level and work your way down, take all the enemies out. It's got a nice variety of weapons, melee and ranged, and you earn experience points, and you can spend those points to get upgrades, and then it's on to the next level. But solid platformer. So here are the trailers for Demetrios and Project Xenon. Next game is Chants of Sennaar, and this is a really unique puzzle title with some really great artwork and animations. Got a lot of exploration, and it's got puzzle design systems to discover new languages. So he plays this nameless character here who goes around the world looking for new cultures to interact with, and to communicate, you have to learn their language. So you learn words two different ways. One way is you're kind of watching the who, what, when, where, and why, and how of objects in the game. So if you see a character go to an object, pick it up, light it, and they can see around in the dark, you learn that that word is torch. So you learn the glyph of that word means torch. And you keep doing that with different objects in the game. There's a journal in the game, and it'll keep track of objects that you found, and it'll give you matching glyphs. So you match the pictures with the glyph, and you also learn words that way. I'm probably not doing it justice. It probably sounds stupid and boring, but it's actually a lot of fun. There's stealth in the game. You have to watch out for guards in the game. There's also environmental puzzles like switches that you have to complete. And did a really cool job with this because every culture that you encounter has its own color scheme, its own architecture, music, clothing. So it's a really unique puzzle title, and I hope people give it a chance. A lot of fun. So here's the trailer for Chants of Sennaar. Alright, our next title is Triggerheart Excelica, and this is a vertical bullet hell shmup. It was previously released on the PS2 and Xbox Live Arcade. And basically this checks all the boxes as far as it runs good, it looks good, it's got good level design, it's got a nice variety of weapons. But this game can be a short-lived experience if you're not into playing the same levels over and over again and getting more efficient at them and learning the scoring system and getting the highest possible score. Because the scoring system in this is what's key if you're going to have fun or not. And it'll take too much time for me to try to explain the whole system. So if you're interested by the trailer, you can look online and find more information on it. But it's got a fun scoring system. There's an anchor system to it too. So here's the trailer for Triggerheart Excelica.
大丈夫よ。もうすぐ帰ってくるわ。絶対。
Triggerheart Excelica. Select your Triggerheart Excelica.
トリガーハートの誇りにかけてあなたには負けない。
Cruelty.
やれるわ。私たちなら。
Emergency. Emergency. The target is approaching. Are you ready?
出番のようね。あんたが私のお相手？あなたフェインテよ。いや、そんな。何をブツブツと。来い。
Alright, last of our 5 titles today is Raven's Watch. This is a really fun top-down third-person twin-stick roguelite with a really interesting story behind it. Single-player, multiplayer, and it has cross-play enabled in it. You start with 4 characters with 9 more that you can unlock, and they all have their own strengths, abilities, and specials. And the action takes place across 3 different biomes. And the characters are really fun in this game. They're all based on myth or folklore. Like one of my favorites is Scarlet. She's a melee character. She has bombs, and she turns into a werewolf at night. So there's a nice variety of fantasy enemies in the game, like pigmen, spiders, goblins. And when you're out in the biomes, you'll be doing things like taking on your objectives. There's side missions to take on. There's mini bosses to fight. There's loot to find. And you definitely want to be upgrading your character as much as possible before you face the biome boss. But looks great, plays great. There's proper backstories on all the characters, so it gives you good replay if you want to play through all the characters. So really fun title. Here's the trailer for Raven's Watch.
Alone in the woods, the girl made her way to grandmother's house. She knocked. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
When Red walked to the bed, the grandmother was astonished. My dear, she exclaimed, what big arms you have. The better to hug you with. My dear, what big eyes you have. The better to see you with. My dear, what big teeth you have. Have I been here before?
Maybe in your dreams.
Together, we are unstoppable. Drown, foul foes! Crows to the rescue! A passing storm!
That's it for Volume 32 of Nintendo Switch Hidden Gems. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the game selection today. If you found any games you want to buy for your collection based on this video, throw me a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. So until the next one, take care, may you be blessed, and I am out of here. See you on the next one.